Hey guys, welcome back to my sewing room. I'm Kelly and you found me here on Pick and Stitches, and today I have another sew sampler for us to unbox. I can't wait to jump in and see what we got. Okay guys, it is the day after Thanksgiving and I spent the entire day in the kitchen yesterday between cleaning and cooking and cleaning and cooking. It was crazy, but we have it all put away. We're going to do leftovers all day today and it should be easier. So this is the November sew sampler. Let's jump in and see what we got. Oh, this is pretty. So it says Winter Orchard 2025. And let's see what our coupon is so I don't forget it. So Sampler Special. Receive 25% off one or more Jolly Bar books when your shippable purchase is 30 or more. So you can select from Jolly Bar 1, 2, or 3. So they're all pictured right here. And then we also have an alternate pattern here if you'd like to. Let's see, is that a free pattern? Cut 18 layer cake squares. So I bet we got layer cakes. In half to make Jolly Bar rectangles. Background fabric is magic dots. Binding is magic dots. So it's a Jolly Bar bonbons quilt. So that has a scannable code so you can look that up. So we got our diagonal seam tape. This you'll see on my machine all the time. It's just a washi tape that you can use to help you do all of your seams without actually having to measure it or use the guided foot or any of that. It is particularly helpful if you are trying to sew two half square triangles out of a square. But I really love having it. It makes everything so much easier. And I've tried several of the different kind of put it on your machine guides. And while there are other guides that have more information than this has been the easiest one I have found to install, to keep where it needs to be, and then also still be able to do maintenance on your machine or change out your bobbin. I've got mine set up where I can mostly do all of that without actually changing the washi tape. So that for me is a huge time saver because I don't have to re-precision align it to get it every time after I do like a simple bobbin change. So here you can see I've got the diagonal seam tape installed. It's just a washi tape that you can peel off and put down new layers whenever you need to. Ooh, perfect scissors. So these are super cute. These are perfect scissors. Advantages for micro serrated blades. Let's see what it says about that because I don't have a pair of those, I don't think. It kind of looks like some that I have for applique cutting, but I'm not totally sure. Let's see. There we go. 4-inch small perfect scissors. Comfy, bright, and sharp to the last snip. The Perfect Scissors by Karen K. Buckley are a must for precision cutting. These lime green 4-inch scissors feature a soft handle and micro serrated blades that keep the fabric from slipping and prevent frayed edges. Give you a clean and accurate cut every time. Okay, perfect. So, oh, you guys, I just saw the pattern for our flowering quilt along. Look at that square for this month. That's so cute. I love it. Okay. So we have the 4-inch precision scissors and our fabric. So this is called Wild Honey by Lila Boutique. Yay! Okay, so we'll get into that in just a second. And I have my trusty lint roller ready to go. And then our pattern for this month is called Orange Blossom. So it is going to, let's have that in the way. Finish size is going to be 40 by 40 and a half. We're going to need half a yard for binding and 1.5 for our background and border. This is a super cute pattern. So we have our 24-piece junior layer cake. And then our other pattern, I'll hold these up. Maybe we can see them side by side. So we have our other pattern here that's another alternative that you could do. So either of those two patterns you can do with this kit. Looks like they sewed them both out in this fabric, which is fun too. Okay. And then I already showed you guys this in the smaller version, but this is our flowering block for this month. This is really cute. And it looks like it's going to be, you know, one of those that just kind of hones those really basic skills and you will enjoy blocking it out together. Let's get into the fabric. So I love Lila Boutique. She has some really pretty lines. All right, I'm starting with lint on the table already. So this one again is called Wild Honey. And we've got some great colors here. Let me decide if I can flatten that out a bit better. All right, so we've got some great greens. I may need to iron this first, guys. Okay, guys, I couldn't take it. I had to go press it. It was making me crazy. So we have our 26 layer cake pieces here. We've got this great kind of brownish green, little army green, and a really fun, delicate mauve pink. And then gold, which I love this color combination. We have a couple different colors on our dots, so everything ties in. This one is even pink, and this cranberry color that's tying to the rest of the colorway. And some cute flowers. Let's see if I can make some more room. It kind of feels like maybe the fabrics are trending more towards some of these older styles. Not to say that it's dated looking, it's just different. We've got some dusty blue kind of coming back and mauve. I feel like that was a color combination that was really popular in the late 80s, early 90s in a lot of home decor. And so kind of this dusty blue, mauve, this kind of gold color, and that almost army green coming back. It's fun. Oh, that's interesting. So that reminds me of like some upholstery. I feel like I had a grandmother with a couch in a similar fabric to that. I really like this. This is cute. And this is one of those prints. The whole package together is going to do really well as we cut these into our smaller squares. Sometimes I'm drawn to like those big hero prints, and then as you start to cut it down, you don't get the full feel of that block anymore because the color arrangement isn't quite right for something that small. We've got some cute daisies. Sorry, I flipped it over when I ironed. We'll flip it back. Oh, maybe they were just all over the place. I like that. So those have like in Black Eyed Susan, but instead it has kind of that cranberry color at the top. Just going to keep flipping it. And that's interesting because this is that pink color on the gold, and then the cranberry is the top again. And we've got some bees. I don't know why. I love all these prints right now with the bees, guys, especially because they are not all that gold and black and white. It's kind of got the more muted colors in there. Of course, you're going to have a little bit of gold because it is the honeybee, but it doesn't all have to scream that all the time. So you can have some fun pollinators that don't have to just be yellow and black. And there's our gold. Let's see. Colony, a family unit of bees in a hive. So drone is a male bee. So all of this must be talking about, yep, all of our honey. So granulation is the process of sugar crystals forming in honey, also called crystallization. So just some fun facts about honey and bees, and we've got that in a couple different colorways as well. And our gold. Okay, so we have our fabric. Let's see what we say about that. Sweet as can be, the Orange Blossom Wild Honey Junior Layer Cake is buzzing with charm. Designed by Lella Boutique. This collection mixes sweet florals, orderly honeycomb prints, and darling text across shades of pink, orange, green, and a touch of sky blue. So that is valued at $27.98. We have our pattern valued at $9.98. We also got our diagonal seam tape that we're going to be using on our machine. That's valued at $7. So then we also got our little 4-inch mini scissors. Those are valued at $23.48. So I really can't wait to see how well these work. I think they're going to be really fun, and it'll be nice to have something that will snip all the way to the end like that. We also got our flowering block. That's valued at another $4.98 for the pattern. And we have our coupon for the month. So that's it for this month's unboxing. I think all in all, the Fat Quarter Shop is still giving you a lot of bang for your buck. The Fat Quarter Shop Sew Sampler is $29 a month plus your shipping, so roughly $35, and you're definitely getting that much in product. And I love that it is always kind of exposing you to different designers, to different patterns, to different ways of doing things. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing. If you do, please like and share and subscribe. That always helps out the channel a ton. And until then, I will see you guys next time.